Hello, this is a video for anyone studying Beautiful by Duffy from her anthology The Feminine Gospels. Although the poem Beautiful is very long, I like that you can study each of its sections in isolation if you need to. This video is going to focus on the first 8 stanzas or so, which are about Helen of Troy. According to Greek legend, Helen was the daughter of Zeus and married to the king of Sparta before she was seduced by Paris, a Trojan prince, and she ran away with him to become his lover. According to legend, Helen's countrymen were so angered by this that they launched 1,000 ships and declared war on Troy, starting the Trojan Wars. Duffy's poem here takes the form of a narrative poem, telling the story of Helen of Troy. In terms of language, let's look in the first stanza at the enjambment, or the run-on line, from drop dead to gorgeous. Why has Duffy chosen to separate the words dead and gorgeous? Is she trying to emphasise that Helen is so beautiful that Paris was willing to seduce her, even though he knew it would start a war? Perhaps Duffy's foreshadowing Helen's tragic end later in the poem. She's also emphasised the word dead by half-rhyming it with the word egg from the first line. She's moreover juxtaposed the words egg and dead, as an egg is a vessel for a new life and dead is obviously the end of life. Later in the second stanza, she uses an interesting language feature. She won the heart of every man she saw, instead of every man who saw her. Duffy's chosen to put the subjecthood, i.e. the emphasis of the sentence and the actor in the sentence, on Helen here, not the men. Think about why Duffy might have chosen to subjectify instead of objectify Helen of Troy here. In terms of links with the rest of the poem, there are many, but I'd like to look at the fourth stanza and the line, "A princess with the common touch." Could we link this perhaps with Duffy's description of Diana later in the poem? Next, in the seventh stanza, after she has died and she is swinging from a rope, the black silk of her dress clung to her form. Here, Duffy has chosen to emphasise that Helen of Troy is being sexualised even after her death. Could we link that with any other portrayals of women later in the poem Beautiful? For me, this links heavily with the description of Marilyn Monroe's life and death. For example, Duffy picks up on the fact that famously Marilyn Monroe was found nude, and the police officer focuses on her pubic hair.